It's that time of year again where the sights and the smells of the holidays fill the air. Welcome to Doing More. I'm Erica Cardenas, and happy holidays. Today we're here at a bakery where the sweet smell of cookies fills the room. Their motto, to live simply, love deeply, and eat cookies. What bakery am I talking about, you might ask? Coyote Oaties. Located in Arizona's historic downtown Glendale, Coyote Oaties is a bakery that specializes in wholesome oatmeal cookies made fresh daily with no preservatives or zero trans fats. Owned by James and Denise Quintana, they both promise that once you experience their cookies, you'll fall in love and will want to share with others. We're here in Arizona's historic downtown Glendale at Coyote Oaties Bakery to talk all about the delicious handcrafted oatmeal cookies that they make here at the bakery. Joining me now is Denise Quintana, owner of the bakery, to tell us more. Welcome, Denise.
Thank you, Erica.
First of all, you are very, very well known for your delicious oatmeal cookies. Tell us about these cookies.
Well, we bake fresh every day. We are an oatmeal-based cookie company here in historic downtown Glendale, and these cookies are made with a lot of love, and we have over 20 different varieties of oatmeal-based cookies. We use rolled oats, cage-free eggs, real butter, no trans fat, no preservatives, no white flour, or no white sugar. Also, we offer gluten-free options as well. We can make any traditional cookies that we have into a vegan cookie, but usually we'd like you to call us so that we can make sure we make the perfect cookie for you.
It definitely smells delicious in here. Now, Denise, these super cute crates behind us, you actually create custom logoed crates, right? Because you deliver nationwide. Tell us more about that.
Erica, we laser engrave your logo, your business logo, or any special message onto the wooden crates. And you can make any kind of message you want so that it sends the cookies along with a lot of love.
I love that. So do people just go online to ship nationwide and create these types of deliveries?
You can call us, or we can do that online, but we usually love to talk to you a little bit more to make sure that the order is just correct.
The thing that I love most is when you come into your shop, it's so charming, it's so quaint, it's so comfortable.
Our mission is to bake the freshest cookies ever on a daily basis, and also to give the best customer service, and also give you the experience that you are looking for in a local bakery coffee shop.
Have a good day, guys.
You too. Our coffees, we have lattes, espressos, cappuccinos, and teas, our herbal fresh teas, our lemonades, and our newly sandwiches.
Hi, I'll take the Coyote Cookie Sundae with the oatmeal Andy's Mint.
We do carry Thrifty ice cream, a blast from the past, and you can get it in a cookie sundae with your choice of ice cream. We warm up the cookie for you. You can get it in a sugar cone, a waffle cone, or in a cup.
Denise, you've been such a joy to talk with. Thank you so much for sharing your bakery with us, your delicious cookies with us. How can people get their hands on your cookies?
So if you want a local experience, you can come in directly to our shop here in historic downtown Glendale, or you can visit our website.
Coyote Oaties also offers custom logo crates designed for gifting. The gourmet gift boxes are personalized with laser engraved artwork filled with fresh oatmeal cookies. All gifting options can be customized with the image of your company's logo or personalized message. For more information on these Coyote Oaties custom logo crates or their cookies, head over to coyoteoaties.com. We'll be back with more and doing more right after this. Welcome back to Doing More. We're here at Coyote Oaties where we're celebrating the holidays with delicious, guilt-free oatmeal cookies. There are over 20 different oatmeal-based cookies, from dark chocolate cashew, oatmeal cinnamon brown sugar, to sea salt toffee, just to name a few. With a mission to bake the freshest, most amazing cookies every day, never compromise integrity, customer service, or the highest standards of excellence. We visited a nonprofit serving families and veterans rising above homelessness by transforming an empty house into a welcoming home.
When the family comes home, they express such joy, and they're crying and laughing and jumping, and it's wonderful to watch. And we know we've only been there a few hours, but we know it was where it was when we started, and what we're giving them as a foundation for their future. And I recommend that anyone who hasn't experienced this go on to humbledesign.org and look at the videos of people finding these homes, and you'll want to be calling and helping immediately.
I started Humble Design really through a friend of mine who was in need. I was volunteering at a nonprofit, and I met the woman who ran the front desk. And she was wonderful and lovely, but I soon found out that she was homeless. She was able to secure housing, but she had nothing to furnish the home with. And when I went to go visit her, it broke my heart that her and her children were sleeping on the floor with the little nest that they had made with their coats. So I knew how much excess I had in my own home, and then I knew how much excess my neighbors had. So I began asking for furniture for her, and I soon became known as the Furniture Lady. And that was the birth of Humble Design.
Choked up during this application process. I had to fight back tears. I had to go take a drink of water. They find out what you want deep in your heart, and then they make every attempt to give that to you.
If there's only one thing that people need to know about helping the homeless, I would say that everything that you give to them, you will receive back. And you will go away with a sense of well-being and happiness for what you've helped to do. And they go forward in a much more secure way, and a way for their family to truly have joy.
Hoya Cosmetic Surgery Center. Jesus, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Muchas gracias. All of you, amazing. Wonderful work, wonderful. You've changed my life. I can bring my kids here, and everybody who doubted me, they can come here and just be like, you know, Michael has a home. That's right.
Humble Design believes in restoring dignity to every family that has suffered homelessness. Their aim is to build a committed, creative network of individuals, community leaders, and corporations working toward creating stability for those affected by homelessness. We also visited an organization that helps homeless men and women make a positive impact in their community through the Wheels of Change initiative.
Step up, just call me, KB.
So, you know, we're coming to your community to clean it up. You know, we're breaking that stereotype of what a homeless person is, this subculture of society. We're just brothers, sisters, mom, dad, grandmas, and grandpas being part of the solution instead of part of the problem.
So, ladies and gentlemen, left-hand side, don't forget weave in and out of cars. No jaywalking, ladies and gentlemen.
So it's a win-win for everybody.
You see any cigarette butts, pick up cigarette butts. But ain't no race, y'all.
The difference between Alpha Project and others is, as I said, we have 2 elementary schools here, a half a block away from us. We maintain those campuses. We mentor those kids. We make sure that there's no drug dealing, drug use, encampments around their facilities, or anywhere in our neighborhood. We self-police, and that's all a testament to the folks here that used to be out there.
Watch out for sharp objects, ladies and gentlemen.
Ed's, you know, once again, he's a perfect example of the quality, the caliber of the men and women that have been outside on the streets.
Here in San Diego for over 50 years, raised in Chula Vista. Went to Bonita Vista High School, class of '77. have worked all my life since 1975. But suddenly in 2016, the winter, we had that flu that came through. Over 300 San Diegans died. I apparently was struck with it, and through whatever complications happened, as it turned out, I had a stroke. I was bleeding in my brain, and I lost all muscle control. It's a nightmare, and it just suddenly happens, as it can to any American, and it's one of the things you never think will happen to you, but it can.
The onus of responsibility need to go to our folks like Ed, people you've seen here that have tremendous skill, tremendous wisdom, and give them the opportunity to shine. It's that peer-to-peer support, talking to the folks out there and bringing folks in here to start the process.
Let's go.
KB wants us to be safe. He wants it to be fun, if at all possible, but we're also communicating with each other in the field when we're out there, taking care of San Diego, and we're cleaning it up. We're also giving solutions to each other, talking to each other about how did you get here? Where's your family? What do you hope for?
Society as a whole and citizens, certainly San Diegans, are so willing to help if they can see positivity, if they can see change, if they can see a reward or benefit from that help. Wheels of Change is a perfect example. You know, these are $5 donations, $10 donations to get our people out there, and they can see these folks making a difference. They can see the pride that our folks have that are here, not only cleaning up the communities, but mentoring peer-to-peer with the folks they've maybe been camping with for 20 years.
On behalf of our project, good job today. For the Go Do Lunch, good job. Appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen.
When they come back in from work, it's phenomenal to see, homeowners came out and say, hey, we're so happy you're here. God bless you. Businesses coming out bringing waters. And to have these communities come and neighborhoods come and embrace you, say thank you for being here, man, that's a huge paradigm shift.
The Alpha Project strives to end homelessness with their clients by providing the homeless with jobs, respect, and empowerment. They provide them with all the tools they need to be the very best they can be. We'll be right back.
Feeling inspired? To watch more uplifting stories from doing more, visit YurView.com.
Welcome back to Doing More, where we shine a light on the good things happening in our communities. We're here at Coyote Oaties enjoying the aroma of fresh baked cookies during the holidays. On top of the fresh baked cookies, Coyote Oaties also offers coffee, hot or cold, herbal teas, ice cream sundaes, sandwiches, Italian soda, and lemonade. While in San Diego, we also visited the food bank where inspiring things are taking place. Founded in 1977, the food bank relies entirely on food and monetary donations to feed tens of thousands of people. Take a look.
Welcome to the Jacobs & Cushman San Diego Food Bank and our 90,000 square foot facility. Last year, we pushed through over 32 million pounds of food. 10.5 million pounds of that was fresh produce. And we feed 350,000 people every single month. How do we do it? Well, we are supply chain at its very best. Our distribution model includes 214 bulk food distributions that we are doing each and every month. Plus, we have a core of 500 nonprofit agencies that we partner with. So any nonprofit you know that has a feeding program, more likely than not, they're getting the majority of their food from the San Diego or North County Food Bank. Who is the face of hunger? We estimate about 1 in 7 people in San Diego County. About 450,000 people are termed food insecure. Of that number, about 177,000 are children. So our service population, working poor, seniors on a fixed income, children living in poverty, and believe it or not, active duty military, their dependents, and veterans. All this population, all these people, they don't know where the next meal is coming from. The San Diego Food Bank is a completely local and independent nonprofit organization that depends on the kindness of others. None of our important work happens without the support of great donors who really partner with the San Diego Food Bank to make our programs and services possible. We also depend on a huge volunteer base. Our volunteers are an integral part of our supply chain. We have 20,000 registered volunteers, over 28,000 volunteer visits a year, and because of those volunteers, we're able to feed more than 350,000 people every single month. Hunger really has no season. We know that people are facing food insecurity throughout the year. During the holidays, we know that tight budgets are stretched even tighter. There's even more hardship for our service population. That's why we do the holiday food drive. And we're asking the community to come together, support the San Diego Food Bank, and ensure that people have the food they need. How can you help? You can volunteer for the San Diego Food Bank. Volunteers are the lifeblood of our organization. Just go to san diegofoodbank.org, register to volunteer, No group is too small, no group is too large, but those volunteers are integral to our success in feeding the community. Another way you can help is by hosting a food drive. Each year we hold thousands of food drives and they raise millions of pounds of food for people in need. So just go online and register your group, your company, or organization. It's that easy. Another great way to support the San Diego Food Bank is through our virtual food drive, where you can literally buy food on our behalf. Just go on and register, and we can even customize a virtual food drive for your organization, your company, your employees, where you receive a special link just for you to help raise food and track your impact. Lastly, another great way to make an impact is to go online and make a financial contribution to the San Diego or North County Food Bank. We can actually take $1 and leverage that into 5 meals. On behalf of the San Diego Food Bank, our staff, our volunteers, and the 350,000 people we serve every month, thank you for your support this holiday season.
Now let's take a look at Home Away from Home, designed for loved ones of veterans or active duty personnel, and why volunteers are so critical to their mission.
Today, we teamed up with Scott Lehman from Premier Automotive to support the Fisher House. We're here supporting them by providing a meal for the families of the veterans who are being treated at the VA hospital. So we cooked this beautiful meal today, show them that we're here in the Tucson community to help them.
I became aware of Fisher House last year when I worked with them. I had helped bring awareness to them, and it's really amazing what this organization does, helping the families of service members that are needing treatment at the VA hospital. They're able to come here and stay, and they really roll out the red carpet for them and try to make it as comfortable as possible where they're going through a difficult time.
When you come to the Fisher House, you don't have to worry about where you're going to stay. Is it safe? It's free. You stay here free of charge if you're eligible. And we provide all the food needed. We have laundry supplies. We have a laundry facility. We try to think of every comfort that you would need so that if you had to come here in the middle of the night, you would have no concern. So it relieves stress for the inpatient veteran, because not only are you upset about being sick and a little frazzled about that, now you don't have to worry about your wife, daughter, son. They're right here on campus. You don't have to worry about how they're going to pay for it. And the best thing is that people tend to heal quicker and when they have family close.
At Cox, one of our major focuses is actually giving back to our community, engaging with our community. One of the ways that we do this is we typically coordinate team groups and volunteers to organizations who might need a little added support. The Fisher House being one of those that partners with our Cox Media folks as well.
My husband Robert is over in the VA hospital, and that is why I am here at Fisher House, because he's been in there a lot longer than what we thought he would be. So he's been there almost 2 months. We live over in Ajo, and it's 130 miles one way, so it would be a long ways for me to drive home and come back 2 or 3 times a week.
I'm here because of my father. My father had a heart attack during a chemo treatment. It's just hard watching him go through what he's going through. It amazes me every day that you can come home from being with your family member and there's new food and there's people all over the place. People are here decorating, they're here cooking food for us all the time and baking for us. It just really warms my heart.
Our mission is super important because when the families come here, they have nothing to worry about.
It's taught me a lot being here, how many people actually do care.
A reflection of true love and patriotism. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Doing More, where we're celebrating the holidays with fresh, handmade oatmeal cookies here at Coyote Oaties. We also travel to Bakersfield, California to visit a film company that's changing the world's perspective based on individuals with developmental disabilities. Take a look.
Go. And let's lock it up.
17 is up.
Bring it up.
My dream job is acting, directing, producing, and writing.
I'd love to be like a columnist or a reporter.
81% of people with developmental differences do not have a paid job.
Okay, and action.
Today we're here at Fox Studio to shoot a public service announcement for delivering jobs. Delivering Jobs is a groundbreaking campaign in that it brings together Autism Speaks, Best Buddies, and Special Olympics with the message of inclusion, opportunity, and true diversity in both the workplace and our communities.
I'm Joey Travolta, founder of Inclusion Films. We train neurodiverse adults in filmmaking. So we get a call from Steve from Fictitious Productions. He says, hey, we need some crew. I said, what do you need? Well, I could use someone in grip. Check, we got someone in grip. So by the end of the day, we had our guys working in skilled positions alongside pros.
The premise of this commercial is to show that it's not unusual to see someone who has a neurodifference running an art gallery or serving you your coffee. Whatever their dream is, it's realized.
My whole overall experience was fantastic, not just being able to work, but the PSA itself.
They had me slate, they had me fetch some $3,000 batteries.
I went in there with confidence. I told people, hi, how you doing? I am very good at remembering other people's names. I remembered almost everybody's names on the PSA.
They knew giving me an opportunity to work here on this set at Fox. Yeah!
Our hope as a coalition is that all companies and communities commit to at least 1% of their employee population having some sort of neurodifference.
All you need is an opportunity.
First, stay in school, study hard, you will be on top.
The doors are opening from PSAs like this, from them walking the walk and talking the talk.
It sends a message saying, we're here, we want you to recognize us, that we can do it.
Just give me a shot, I can do this job.
I want to thank James and Denise Quintana for their hospitality and for teaching us all about their delicious oatmeal cookies today. As the holiday season begins, let's remember those less fortunate. Let's go out and be generous towards one another, commit to a charity or adopt a family, and make a difference. Or you can always order a batch of fresh-baked Coyote Oaties cookies for your family or friends. I'm Erica Cardenas. Happy holidays, and thanks for joining me.